finally we're here and we're able to make a start in the camp. Peter can't be with me today. He's he's away sorting some personal stuff. I've just been up looking around the site. Spent about 2 hours exploring the woodland that's available to us, and I'm actually impressed. It's actually got more scope than what I thought. I mean, by the looks of it, just with the plan I've kind of started to get going in my head, we kind of look at the main bushcraft area, a few other wee smaller bushcraft parts, and maybe even a few good spots for those wishing to use their tents and do a wee bit of like wild camping and such. The site's looking really promising. The more I've explored and the more I've kind of got into it, the more excited I'm going to be. But what I was thinking of doing is try to turn this into like sort of like not a mini series as such, but just this will be like, this one's going to be episode 1. Okay, so and then we'll just keep following up for that, just so it's a bit more easier to follow as well, for anyone that's joins later on into the viewing of it. But yeah, so all the day anyway, I said have my brew if I can get it to go back a light again. That's went out as I've been talking. And as with that, I'm going to start clearing up the brush, just generally tidying the place up a wee bit, and then we're going to start trying to cut some of the brush back a bit because it's quite overgrown in places, and I say just start stacking up any of the bits of wood and whatnot that I find. So take it easy and I'll catch you in a bit. Well, I've been hard at it for about the past hour and a half, 2 hours, and I think it's time for another cup of tea. I've just been basically, as I said, going about the site, just trying to tidy up. I've got a good stack of wood there starting to go behind me, which I'll be getting used for the shelters. Any rubbish stuff I've just been trying to burn off. What I'll be doing is I'll also use any of the rotten wood or the punky wood, the rotten stuff, rather than like get rid of it because it's just lying about all over the place and it's me watching it tripping over it and stuff. So rather than getting rid of it, I've been trying to use it going down the path, going down to try and define the edges of the path, so at least it's still staying in the woodland. The insects are still able to feed off it, so it's still good for the ecosystem, the wee bit of woodland we're in. So once I've had my cup of tea, we'll have a wee quick walk round and see kind of what I've done so far. Been a good one, busy morning. What saved me a lot of time is someone must have been up here doing other stuff and they've cut down a lot of straight limbs already. So gathering wise, it seems to be going quite quick. If anyone that's ever done this before knows that it takes time, to do these things, to do them well. So we'll let you see how they go. As I have a cup of tea, we'll take a look. Right, so what we've done is, that's what I've collected so far from just walking about the area, picking up. I've just been generally trying to tidy up. There's loads of rotten old sticks and that, but I'm trying to burn some of them off. Want to tidy that area up there. I'm hoping to get one of the main big shelters in there. We walk over this way. I'm hoping to, well, not hoping, this is what I'm going to do, is clear all this brush pile, probably clear that brush out there as well, and what I'm hoping to do is get a line running from either this tree or one of these trees here across the other side, and then have a line going up to the middle so we can raise a parachute. I think this is probably the best idea we've got for that. What I'm hoping to do is maybe up round the edges here is where I want the actual shelters to be. I'm going to try and do them like one facing the other, just because it is for kids, so they're not feeling like they're alone in a shelter all by themselves, so at least they can have one of their pals next to them to keep them a bit settled. And what I've been doing is, with all this rotten wood that I've been finding, this is just some of the rubbish that I've thinking I'll be getting rid of that. But with all this like punky wood, as I said earlier, I think, I'm not sure, but I've been trying to like define a track. You know, the track's quite defined anyway, but just put a boundary on it. And I want to carry that back down. It's about another, I don't know, 50 yards or so down there to the car park, or the turning circle for the campsite. But yeah, so as you can see, this is the site. There's a lot more to the site. They've got upper levels up because it's an old quarry pit, so it's in levels. So it's it's a good site. Another wee area I'm trying to get clear. I mean, this was a big pile of logs and stuff, and I've been slowly carting them over and just stacking them over there as well. I'm just finding it all over the place, so got a good start. Hopefully I've got enough over there to at least make a start on one or two shelters, if not more, but I don't think so, because it does take quite a lot. But